Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Wildermyth. Last time we left off, we basically just have like one more thing left to do before we can clear this out, because I want as many townsfolk to survive as we can possibly have, so we might not get the broad bad rise stack, unfortunately. I do want it, but we might not have enough time to grab it, so let's just see how things go. Answer to austerity. This is the one we've done, right? I think so. Ancient immense groves soars at the heart of Havdredwild. Great sequoias shoulder up to towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mob their knees. Didn't see its face, did you? I don't know its disposition. Don't get too close, love. They spotted in that morning. This thing. Yeah. My feeling I got this huge thing seems like to me when you were speaking, hearing the locals call him Lord Evergreen. They move into the flowing fog. Forward quietly, you two. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on trunks, roots, and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its noise-barren world. I want to make a different decision this time, and also it seems like, you know, we have slightly different things that the characters are saying. One, because those two are in a relationship, but this will be completely opaque in a second. Oh, I think it stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns about, somehow finding space, high and mighty, hidden in haze, its face must hang above them. With bending bark sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a tract of treeless ground. Here it is staring at us again. Not being ultra oppressive, is it? They're caught in its eyeless gaze, in a silence that grows in twists, grotesquely long. It could crush them, that fact is certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. Snatch a twig from its mane or attempt to communicate. Let's try to communicate. Andra feels the danger and hopes to talk them past it. My breath is short in this fog, suddenly. Well, listen. Can't speak for anyone else, but I can see you're not of our world, and don't wish to be. I understand that. I'll go. I'll take them with me and I'll go. Giant's massive head holds impossibly still, and its creaking limbs lofted up once more into the sky. It sets out again on its interminable, invisible track. So I'm guessing we're not going to follow it anyway? All we got was a long mute stare anyway. We're bound to Andra's word, let's go. They find their way easily into the unfogged woods. Forest life wakes around them. Crows make casual comments. The roots, still slippery and damp, sometimes send their feet askance. Good job not getting us killed, I guess. Yeah. So I got those dream spinners lurking, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, so last time I believe I got like a wand or something by taking that. So. Oh hey, a stone spirit. Maybe for Griffyfin? Alrighty. That is the end of that fight. Wasn't too bad. Kest and Griffy are obviously very weak, but Fear Mulcher. Individual strikes with their Fear Mulcher. Interesting. You have a tier 0 Great Spear, so I might as well just give this to you. I'll keep the spear just in case we ever need to attack from range, but I'll also give you this. +5 block. Probably on Duncan. Duncan could use that help there. Andra, I think I want you to have that. There we go. I even used Andra's ability to give a little bit of extra HP to someone because Griffy took a little bit of damage. 35 townfolk will survive. They're stalled for... How long does it take to get over here? Takes 10 days to travel. Like, I really wish I could secure some more of these things, but... Yeah. I don't know what this is gonna do. Maybe it makes the fight easier. Like, maybe they won't have as many people. What I'm imagining they're doing is, like, you know, converting people, kind of like they did the one person, our old mentor. I'm imagining that's what they're doing, but yeah. Let's go scout it for now. At least Tyros finishes the brewery. Good. Oh, and I had you finding an item. I didn't actually mean for you to do that. Whoopsie. I can salvage it for a spell thread, but more movement on Andra seems good. Okay, get over there and just work fast if you even have time. Not totally sure you will. Thrixler stalled for 7 days. I mean, we could just go ahead and attack it right now. And I think we will. Like, we won't be able to finish these two things, and we won't be able to get some stuff down on these, but I still think we're pretty fine. Like, I'm not getting the most stuff at the end of this round. We could definitely use more Heartwoods, but I don't know what this specifically entails, but I'm imagining it'll make the fight easier, and I want as many people to survive as possible, so let's assault it. Is this the crew I'm going with? I guess so. I mean, these two could use the experience, so. Buried near Uda Extractory is a thing the Mothman calls a Glimmerscene. Here's another mark. Glimmerscene is a physical place where this world remains stitched to another. Can be used for crossing over. We're aiming for the real Marshwoods now. Even experienced trackers get lost there. Frogs and wrens jangle their voices, safe among reeds. Otherwise, the air is creeping quiet. But a Glimmerscene is quite fragile. Extreme care can be required to fit whole humans through. So therein lies your hope. Whatever the Thrixel are doing with your people, shepherding them all to Terrafract, can only guess, but it is likely slow work. Trees pack wetly in. The stink of putrefied plant matter furls thick in noses, summoning snot. Puddles of mucus-like muck among the roots bloog and quiver. Wouldn't mistake that for a fox den. Rotted hole at the base of a tree twists into fetid darkness. Mothman said there was a couple ways down. Well, Duncan and I could slip around and find another entrance. Cover more ground, hopefully not instantly die. Not me and Duncan? Just means we'll be eager to meet in the middle, right? Think this gives the prisoners a better chance. +5 survivors. No telling if anyone's alive down there. Lives are too important to add further risk. Honestly, I would prefer if Duncan and the other character, you went, because having my 2 warriors leave is kind of sketchy. This means we'll be eager to meet in the middle. Think this way gives the prisoners a better chance. +5 survivors. I mean, we already have 35 surviving. No telling if anyone's alive down there. Our lives are too important. I'm gonna go for the heroic route because I'm leaning all in on the survivors thing. That's specifically why I didn't fortify these things, so. This campaign wants you to rush. Griffivine and Duncan pick a squelchy path, trying to keep their steps on spongy old wood and the trustiest stones. They soon discover a slick stairwell in the overgrown foundation of some forgotten structure. Hearing Griffivine's signal, both parties begin their descent. Filling along close, gunky walls, ducking through wet curtains of lacy mold to whatever's waiting below. I think that's gonna have us separated? All heroes +1 armor warding and speed. Unresting 1, yep, so these, they pull along the remnants of their humanity, oddly odorless, moving at a surprising speed, and unceasing moan surrounds them. So there's a lot of enemies, but I'm guessing I have less of these to deal with because of what we did. So let's see. Until units that come near or are near unresting one at the start of its turn have a chance to be stunned. Warding decreases chance. So Duncan's the one that needs to go in there if that's going to be the case. God, we got to get so far to meet up with them too. And they're trapped in there. This ensures more people will survive, though, so I sincerely hope this is going to be worth it. This Thrusk is going to survive with 1 HP. That's incredibly annoying. You know what we could do? Ooh, that's kind of sketchy, though. What I was going to do is just try to get Andra over here as quickly as possible, but then that'll be leaving these two to fend for themselves as well. Andra has a lot of armor, so she could be fine doing this. Let's see what else we can do, though. Over here, mushrooms with a wild grasp. Not enough damage to actually stop the thing. Bone lance. Those are eggs. That's not what I need. I mean, that one thing's gonna be stopped. Gilligan's kind of squishy. Refused. Yeah, fires do not burn out. Okay, then we have Kest, which, if you moved, like, right here, you would not be able to kill that thing, right? Oh, no, you can. Thank you. That's wonderful, actually. Alright, so now, Gilligan, you can not Fire Lash the Bard. I thought you would be able to. I thought it had a little bit more range than that. That is unfortunate, but we'll move it over there. Andra, you, I want to Silk Step. Oh, there's 3 over there. Damn it, I did not expect there to be 3. That gives no cover. This gives good cover. Okay, good block. No, we did get revealed. Damn it all. God, there's so many enemies over here. Stridulation. Ow, this is not good. This is not good. I hate every bit of this. I did not expect there to be that many enemies just piled into this one tiny corner. Oh my god. That was so many. Just chilling there. Okay, this might be bad. This might be extremely bad. We're just gonna have to run. Yep, and it's my... This is why I didn't want the 2 stupid warriors over here by themselves. God, that was like the worst possible characters they could have chosen to send over here by themselves. Oh my god. There's a 10% chance I get stunned. But we need to do something. Or I'm gonna be so unbelievably boned. But that's so many enemies making their way. Oh my god, Fire Lash sucks. We can barely take it anywhere. No. Bone Lance, Bone Lance. God, if I had what's-his-face and could build a bone wall right now, oh, we'd be so unbelievably in. We'd be in such a good spot. This sucks. This really sucks. God, and none of your magic can reach anywhere. What use are you then? I mean, we can hit that stupid thing. The Seeker's gonna be coming though, and there's so many enemies pouring in over here. All of this because I wanted to try and save some people. Duncan has Valiant Bracing. How much damage does this thing do? How far can it move? Okay, it can't move far enough. It's in here. 10% chance to stun. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was about to say, what happened there? I was so confused for a second. If there was ever a time to stunt Duncan, this would be it. Swap weapon. We really don't need the temp HP at the moment. We just need to hide back here and be as safe as we possibly can. There's a 20% chance you get stunned. And you're also just squishier in general. Which extra sucks. But let's try it. Okay, we dodged it. More damage. Never mind, they dodged the 13% chance. Oh my god, that sucks. That really blows. I really needed you to hit there. Oh, and we didn't even hit the one I wanted. I did shred some armor and pin you, though. Okay, at least some of the enemies are going up there. Okay, that's good, actually. I mean, it's not great, but it's better. Oh, and the bard is just making all of these things terrifying. Ow. And you're gonna be stunned next round. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. That Seeker is pinned for 2 turns. Kest, you could get up here and shoot this stupid thing. Okay, Duncan. Once again, this is your time to shine. I'm gonna need you to show up right now. I can't believe you got stunned. That's so incredibly annoying. I mean, I can at least... You're interfused with it anyway. There's no point in doing that. These enemies are going to be here in a second, and it's going to be awful. If I run down here, though, and effectively sacrifice Griffey, we might have a chance. These things just having a chance to stun you constantly and be tanky as fuck is awful. Are they in the ruined wall? They're not. I really need to kill this unrelenting one, though. I just don't have the damage to do it. God, Griffey, you dumb asshole. Why did you have to get stunned? It was such a low chance. If you were alive right now, we would be able to kill the unrelenting one. Oh. Oh. This is not good. I mean, we need to distract them some. Andra's gonna have to... Never mind, she can't invigorate herself. And there's no point in attacking that because we do a whopping 1 damage if we're not invisible. Okay, well, there's no point in doing that. There's a chance I kill you with this. Can we get into anything better? That thing is pinned, so... Yeah, we can get into the fire. Okay, come on. That doesn't even have a chance to kill. At least this has a chance. Nope, never lucky. Oh, now Duncan's stunned. Oh my god, those things are horrible. They're awful, terrible garbage. No, they're so bad. Just chances to stun passively. Oh god, if there was ever a time we were gonna die, this is it right here. There's just too many enemies. There's just too many. And they're CCing me constantly? Oh my god. I mean, this thing needs to die. We're just going to lose if it doesn't. So I am going to pray that I actually hit you this time. Thank you. Duncan being down is awful. It has never been worse. You don't have the range because you have a stupid fucking crossbow. So you can't hit anything, and oh, this is terrible. This is awful. Kest can shoot you, but if I shoot you, we're just gonna get killed by these things, and you don't even have a good chance of actually hitting. I should have just waited on Tyros. I wanted to save townspeople, though. I tried to be a hero, and now I'm paying for it. I mean, all I can really hope for at this point is to just distract them long enough. God, this is bad. There's so many enemies over there. And nothing Andra can do. Like, even if I move right here, they're just gonna teleport over here or ether burn it. Invigoration, it has to be an adjacent ally. do that. Let's invigorate you. I guess you're invisible, so you don't really need it, but... I mean, just... wall up over here, I guess. You will be able to get back here. We're just really, really gonna have to play the defense here. What do you mean you can't hit that? What? Why? 6 magic damage, 3 range. Is it because you can't see that, like, that space now? Even though you clearly have line of sight to it. Oh, that's terribly unfortunate. 5 range and pins. I mean, might as well just do that. I did not think that moving that way was going to screw me out of that. But here we are. Okay, at least they're constant. We're like making them constantly shuffle about so that they don't actually hit, like, we're making them constantly reset their aggros basically by going invisible and uninvisible. So that's good. Oh my god. Okay, a chance to breathe. A chance to breathe. You get over here, hit this stupid thing. Okay. Kest can shoot someone in the back. Never mind, no you can't. You don't have range for anything. You could shoot a bard and stuff in the back. That's not worth it though. I need to let them, like, progress down here a little bit more. Can the Thrusk ether burn? Yes, they can. I guess I'm just walling with you. That's probably the best thing. Are you shitting me? 10% was all I needed. That was it. I had a 90%, or not 10%, 90% chance to hit, and I still miss. God. Missing is the worst. Woof, this is not good. Like, there's just not a whole lot to be done at the moment. Bone Lance, 4 range, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I maybe hit that bard from here? With, you? Oh, I thought you could reach it! No, I thought that was this space, but I think it was this space I was hovering. Oh my god, everything is going terribly wrong. I mean, at least if they come back over here, if I can find another piece of wood to get into, we'll be in a very, very nice spot. I wish Kess just had a bit more range. Because if I just have you sitting right there, like, we're boned. Okay, is that coming back over? Okay, it missed at least. That's something. Okay, we need to get a splinter salvo off. We need to. Would you stop moving? Jeez! God damn! Stop it! Oh my god, this is so bad. Please, for the love of God, thank you! You did something. Okay, just wall, maybe? I do need you in cover. Let's see, Duncan, you have a 10% chance of getting stunned walking over there. That Thrusk that's about to come over here is just gonna annihilate you, though. And that one's interfused with something else. This provides straight up no cover. There's a ton of enemies hiding over there. Let's look at this side first, I guess. Okay, Kest. You can still hit from all the way back here. So move all the way back here. Shoot, and please, for the love of God, hit. Thank you. You cannot reach the one other piece of wood. If I had that, I could splinter salvo, but you can't reach it. At least the fires are like really spreading right now. That's something. That's something. Let's just make sure I get in a fire that's actually close enough for me to hit something. Let's get in this one. Alright, you move back as well. God, we are playing such a cat and mouse game right now. Okay, I have a 100% chance to kill that. Why can't... What is up with this space right here? It's gotta be like line of sight. It's gotta be line of sight. I mean, Andra could have killed the thing, too. I guess it's better just to keep Andra. Let's just keep Andra safe. Let's kill this. 100% chance it's dead. Oh my god, this is tense. Andra, now you just move back. I mean, you are invisible, but there's a chance that that seeker will walk up and see you. I'm gonna move you right here. Wait. Okay. Now these two. I want to bide my time as much as I possibly can on that side of things, because that Thrusk is... Well, there's two of them over there, and they're gonna do a ton of damage to me if they make it. So, I'm moving you right here. Duncan... You just stay right there and wall. Okay, there's the other Thrusk on its way. They're coming. I mean, yeah, they have to walk through fire to get over here, but it doesn't matter at the moment. Oh, no. Oh, no, they opened the door. They figured out how the door worked. Oh, my God. If there were, like, any better things for me to interfuse with, this would be so much easier. I can't even get like that. Uh-oh. This is not a good time. And if I move right there, like, yes, I'm protected, but... my best bet is, like, hoping I get a stunt. Alternately, we run past all of them with Duncan to right here. We get out of all of this situation. It's very, very dangerous, but they're just going to be, like, pushed into this corner with nowhere to go, and I need to get over here and provide them assistance. So I think what we do is just run past these two. I don't think there's much more over here, and Duncan should be able to handle it. He'll also go in the Guardian. 1 damage, 1 shred, 33% chance, 10% chance to be stunned. Just please don't be stunned. That's the only thing I'm asking. Thank you. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Guessed. I wish we could hit some of those characters. I mean, Gilligan has really, really good, I'm just amazed you can't interfuse with, like, at least this fire. It would, that would just be too good, apparently, if you were able to do that. Like, excruciating levels, blinding nearby enemies. And the only other thing I can do is Wild Grasp, which would allow me to kill this bard, I guess. So that's like 1 less enemy we're dealing with. 3 range. It's gonna hit these 2 bards. This is just a really rough scenario. I mean, I'm gonna do that. Let's get you back here, Andra. Your hidden will be revealed if I do that, and they're just gonna walk up and shoot you. Kest can't even kill if you... actually do that, so there's no real point. God, that situation over there sucks. My other best bet is that they all turn and go after Duncan. You can chill back here. I don't know. Maybe they'll ignore you or something. Or you'll be a sacrificial pawn for us. I'm sorry, Griffey. This is what happens when you try to be a hero. Being able to go through the armor would be phenomenal. I mean, I could also reasonably sacrifice, like, Kest. You do 4 damage. We can't even kill the Bard. They have so much armor. I mean, I think our highest chance of survival, it won't actually get me any progress on killing anything, but I think my highest chance of survival would be to blind them. So at least the 2 bards, like, can't hit me. I guess all they can really... No, they have Shrill Song, never mind. It's 5 range, they'll definitely be able to hit me with that. I could pin one of the Seekers. I'm gonna go into this. 89% chance to pin. That wouldn't kill... How much damage do the Seekers do? They have Mandibles and they have Death Trap. I'm gonna try pinning you. Thank you. And we stunted. That's actually useful. Andra could now shoot the thing. Of course, it's not really danger anymore, so we don't need to do that. But we could kill it. Andra, if she reveals herself, is probably just going to die. So I kind of loathe to reveal her, even if it does allow me to kill this Seeker. But we need to do something. I mean, you attacking is the best thing we got here. God. %15 chance to get an extra action. If you got that, I think I could just make you go invisible again. It's at least one more enemy down. God, this was just a terrible setup. I mean, I knew my characters were going to get separated, but I didn't expect us to be that far apart and separated by a door. I thought it was going to be like, oh, they're on this side of the room and they're on this side of the room, and it was going to be something like that. But I did not properly anticipate the amount of distance and amount of enemies that they were going to squeeze into this bastard. If Andra remains hidden, when the bards come up, we will be able to get some big damage in. So I'm just gonna wait with Andra. Let's see what happens. Ow. I did not expect you to go after me. Was kinda hoping you would not. Good cover. Good dodge. Good hit, Duncan. Oh my god, yeah, that's exactly what we needed. And you're just able to walk through fire because of your warding. You just need to sit back there. Oh no. Is there any way to break you out of stasis? Cannot take any actions, cannot be targeted by foes. Stasis can be removed by an adjacent ally. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, at least we can do that. Blind? Blind? Maybe? Otherwise, I shoot this Seeker. I mean, we don't have any good AoE abilities to use right here. And the only thing I could kill is this Seeker. I can't even kill the Bard. I don't do enough damage to any of the other ones to do anything. If I moved up here, we could do some damage with the fire. I'm amazed that you can't reach the fire from where you are, but... The blind is only 3 range, so it would only affect, like, these. I think just doing damage needs to happen. Alright, Gilligan. Get up there. Fire Lash. Okay, who can I hit? I'm not even gonna do any damage to them. I could damage this one, but if I want to kill something, I have to do this. Yeah, I mean, that's 1 down, I guess. Duncan. You just need to move. Is this considered partial cover? Cool. Yeah, move. There you go. Andra, please remove the stasis. And... Oh my god, are you serious? This is so wild that from right here, you can't see this? Line of sight does not exist there? I mean, there's this wall, but come on, couldn't you like peek around the corner or something? Give me something here. There we go, and we did not get what I wanted. Can I kill with the dagger? Nope. So now with Kest, we're just gonna have to try and what are we gonna have to try and what do we do? Apparently the dagger cannot attack diagonally. I really thought we'd be able to attack you. But I guess we don't have enough range for it. Oh my god. Range 1.1, but it can't hit around this wall. If I knew if it was considering me flanking or not from right here, I would move right here and attack it. If I was sure that would work, I would do that. And kill the Seeker, because the bards, like, yes, they hurt, but we have, like, really big warding and everything, so I would feel a little bit safer dealing with that. The bow will not kill the Seeker. So, if I want to kill the Seeker, I think this is my best call. If this is considered a back attack, we're good. Because you did just get shot by Andra right there. If it's not, I can jump. Why can I not attack you? I guess it's a diagonal. I guess I need a 2-range weapon for diagonals. Blah. Yep. Can't hit you. Can't really do much to anybody else either. We're just gonna Silk Step. Somebody's going down, I think. God, this was a terrible scenario. And now Gilligan's in stasis. We just got revealed. Andra's about dead. Andra is dead. Fall back if you need to. Just focus on surviving. Andra dies and deals 14 damage. Who was even the one that hit her? I didn't even see which bard it was. Of course, it's the bard with 1 HP. Fucking... So that's not even worth it. Letting Andra die for it. We might still be able to make it out of here alive. Andra losing 2 HP sucks, though. I think to just help clear them out, I'm just gonna let Andra die. I think I'm gonna have to. God, what a terrible turn of events. Fucking hell. Gilligan can't take the -2 health this campaign. Gilligan's also the best one suited to actually dealing with a lot of the enemies over here right now because he does have a crazy amount of warding. Man, this sucks. One more enemy gone, though. They just have so much fucking armor. 4. Kess still does 4 base damage with her bow. Oh my god. Bye, Andra. It's so incredibly awful, poopy doo-doo shitty that... one, they didn't attack Kest instead, and two, that the bard with 1 HP is the one getting killed by this. It had to be that one that attacked her, just as another fuck you to whatever I was trying to do here. And I think Griffyvin is gonna die too, especially if you get stunned. Oh my god. And Gilligan, I've got to move down there just to even... Oh my god. I could shoot this thing. Gilligan's gonna be stasis for like 5 rounds if I don't stop you, though. So I have to go down here. And unfortunately, that's like the only thing I can do. The only other thing I could see myself doing is try to kill the Seeker, because we do have a chance to kill it. And then we just gotta deal with the 2 bards. I can remove your stasis next round. %, by the way. 15. God. This is awful. If I engage you, there's a chance I just die as Duncan, and Duncan's kind of the only one keeping potentially the crew together here. But there's a lower chance that they'll die over there because they're about to get attacked by a fucking Seeker. Because you missed a 15% chance to miss shot. I hate Kest. Why did I get Kest? I should have got the rando. They would have been better. Ooh, okay, good block, good block. Okay, you're interfusing. That's not scary. Okay, we did take 2 damage. I don't think we're surviving. These unresting ones were just awful. Die, +3 armor to all. Die, deal 12 damage. This isn't the end. Well, maybe for today. Maimed. I mean, I feel like if I have any chance of winning this particular engagement, I need to deal damage to these things. So killing one of those would be incredibly useful. Getting 3 armor would also be kind of useful, but 3 armor on all... There's mostly just bards left, and they do magic damage. Just kill the stupid thing. That thing's too much of a pain in the ass to deal with. God damn. Why does this gotta be so bad? Get out of your stupid stasis, you dumbass! We're trying to live! Daggers are useless. Okay. I'm just out. I'm just out. Oh, Duncan. I think you're out too, bud. I don't even think you're gonna be able to do something about this. I can't even see if that's a space I can just normally walk to, right? God, we don't do enough damage. We just don't. Can't reach you. Can kill you. 84%. I have a better chance to just pin it, but I would obviously rather just kill the fucking thing. Now watch, if I move right here, it's gonna be like, you can't see the square right in front of you. Okay, good, okay. Whew. Okay. We don't miss those 80% something rolls. Oh, Duncan. I mean, you took another one down. Ow. No! Focus on surviving. Nothing more I can do here. Time's running out, but my death will have purpose. Oh, God. Once again, I do feel like if we're going to have any chance of winning here, I'm just going to have to sacrifice some characters. This is as bad as it's ever been. The bards were just so tanky, and my character's weapons were so awful. I don't even know if Tyros really would have made a difference instead of Kest, but that's what I get for trying to bum rush save as many people as possible. This sucks too, because Duncan's like an important character for the campaign. Minus 30 charisma, minus 10 retirement age. Would we be able to win if I didn't have you die? I mean, I need someone that's useful. So I think I'm gonna have to just let them do that. I think I'm just gonna have to. There's nothing else for me to do. Swap weapon, cast. Okay, it's just you two now. So I hope you got this, friends. Just keep juggling that fire. I can kill this. 80% chance. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. Okay. Now, the bard may kill Kest. No, we're good? Okay. There's another bard! God damn it! There's too many bards! There's too many bards! Oh, God. There's way too many bards. When is enough? Oh my God, and there's another thrust coming from up there. There were just too many enemies here. There were just way too many enemies. For little old me. I don't even know if I had my party together, if this would have been possible. I might have still died. Like, even if we're all crowded together. Oh my God, this thing is in here. Nope. Gilligan. Yes. Yes, please. Oh my God, we hit. We might have it. We might have it. Maybe. Cast, move back here. Please hit, Cast. Okay, 100%. Oh my God. Gilligan, we've lost everything, Gilligan. I love this kind of shit, though. It is so interesting and fun. Please hit. Thank you. Oh my God. Thrusk. Hit the Thrusk and pin it. Okay, now we just gotta deal with the really spooky thing that's running up here, and we're good. Win a battle after losing 3 heroes to either maiming or death. Oh my God. That was so rough. Oh God. Oh man, maybe I could have let Andra live, but things were looking very dire there. And I was like, we just need to get some of the enemies off the screen. Like, it's easy to say I may have been able to kill the low health bard with Andra, but I really just needed to clear some enemies out. Holy shit, I live for those kinds of tense moments in games. It's so much fun. And so often in this game, like, that's the part that makes it extra fun, because as stressed as I was out during that was super fun and interesting, whereas me just kind of gliding through everything with absolutely no problem is a lot less fun and interesting. So I would much rather terrible things like that happen and me have to make difficult decisions than the alternate. This is already what you have. Why would you even give me this? 30% extra health, +1 speed, once per combat as swift action, activate the dodge. Range attack, shred 1 armor. I'm gonna piercing shots. After I was saying I hate Kest, Kest really let me down at the climactic moments, but at least you lived. Pull motes out of the air and gathers them to a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. Having another character that can bone wall would maybe be good. We are running into a lot of rocks. Engages all enemies adjacent to Duncan, +2 armor per engaged enemy. Windwalk. Zealous Leap. I mean, if we would have had Windwalk this fight, we would have been golden. Your other turn is a swift action, make a daring leap. Engages all enemies, +2 per engaged enemy. I mean, at least the couple is still alive. Yeah, if we would have had Windwalk there, I would have been way better off. Let's upgrade Engage, just because I've never done it. Familiar faces float from the shadows where they hid. They're changed, grimy, hollow-eyed, they stare. They are Grimmersbury folk, and they are alive. Came as quick as we could. Wish we'd been quicker. Duncan addresses them. Well, as for gratitude now, just need you all to start moving. Let's get the clean air. Searching out human faces, they find just 40 of the lost, but they're survivors. They clamber from the nests of rotting vegetation that have presumably been provided for them. Ah, Gilligan, Here you are. Found some more? I wouldn't go too far too quick. It's still the swamp. It'll take days of warm coaxing the crack the cold trauma that's frozen their faces grim. It's impossible work, burdened with the dead, who must be carried up from the nightmare below. You'll be okay, kid. We'll get you back to your parents. Just worried about my big sister. I think she died. Sister's Elena, right? She and I had classes together sometimes. Wait, the name of this whole chapter is Elena and the Moth. It's her. They took her away like the others, but she never took her up the tunnel. No, it was like a door made out of spider string. It was like they wove it kinda in the air. It appeared and it went somewhere else. I don't know. They took people through, one by one. Everyone seemed to want to go. Sounds like the Glimmer scene. Like what the Mothman said? I think that's what it must have been. Call it the door, Elena and the older kids. People'd go through and they'd come back once they had passed, and except they'd look like monsters then and they wouldn't talk. No, they don't really seem like talkers. But Elena was the last one taken. She's been gone a lot longer than the others and never came back. So anyway, I'm pretty sure she died. I mean, I hope she didn't, but then I also think it might be better if she did, because she wouldn't want... Shh, I understand. Still, there's no reason not to hope. But she was different, that she survived somehow. Yeah, alright. They reach the edge of the wood marsh. The musical yips of a wild fox greet them, echoing in the wood. Milk gold sunshine coats the world. It smells so good all of a sudden, doesn't it? I should also, she'd asked me to say thank you. We tried to escape, me and Elena. We did try, but they caught us. Thank you for coming to get me. You proved my sister right. They trek towards home. Later searches only stir the bones. If something called a Glimmer scene exists here, it seems beyond human access. No sign of the girl's sister appears. Plus 40 townsfolk rescued. So 40 townfolk rescued. I get 3 legacy points, 1 health to company. Does that mean everybody just gets 1 extra HP? 2 out of 4 of the rewards earned. So I could have had way more if I wasn't messing around at the beginning, taking my time, I guess. God, that was still super hard. Maybe less of those really annoying enemies would have been there had I performed a little bit better at actually saving the townspeople. I mean, 3 legacy points doesn't exactly fix the fact that our characters got destroyed, but Griffey Van Keening fell in battle. What a waste. What is best? We shall construct a tomb, commemorate her story. Let's bury her quietly near her family. I mean, I don't particularly feel like I need Griffey. I want to keep my legacy of heroes low, I guess. Nah, she deserves a tomb. Griffey Finn deserves to be remembered. Andra fell, what a waste, what is best. But construct a tomb. Yeah. Win a battle after losing 3 heroes to either maiming or death. That was hard. There were just so many enemies, and not having Tyros, but having Kest wasn't great. Like, Tyros would have been able to put up the bone walls, which would have actually been super useful for blocking the enemies and just giving us a second to breathe. And also being able to fortify people with the stone shield. But I had Tyros so far back, and I was trying to make sure more villagers didn't die. But it seems like it didn't even really make that much of a difference anyway. But at least I saved some people. I'm sure my choice is important to the people that lived because of me, so. Alright, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.